Hello my friends, my name is Forge. Now today we're taking a look at an add-on which is called BetterBears. Now this is created by Evil Inc. and there will be a link down below so you can download this add-on. And the best part is you do not need experimental gameplay, which is pretty awesome. And I think a lot of add-on creators are going to start doing that from now on, because I think that there's been a bunch of problems going on and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. We're going to go and take a look at all these different things because this add-on, it introduces 3 new bears to the group of bears that we already have in the game. Because right now we only ever sold like 2 bears. If I go ahead and go over to the mob eggs, we ourselves the panda bear, which we have right here, which was just introduced recently. And then we also got ourselves the polar bear, which if I can find it, it's right there. Now we actually went ahead and changed up some different animations for the panda bear and as well as the polar bear. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this was created by Evil Inc. And it's actually just a really cool add-on. So here we go. We got ourselves the panda bear. We do got ourselves our polar bear, which the polar bear and all the other bears, they will actually have food in their mouths apart from the panda bear, of course. So for the panda bear, they're not going to have like any foods or anything like that. And now we got ourselves our rolling baby panda. How cute is that? But anyways, if I were to go and come over here, these are the brand new bears. We got ourselves the grizzly bear, the black bear, and the gray bear. And of course the grizzly bear, it is basically the biggest bear that you can go ahead and get, which is actually just crazy. I mean, look how big this dude is. He is huge. Now, anyway, if I were to go and come inside of here, you can go ahead and tempt them. And some foods you can feed to them, while other foods you cannot. But if I were to go ahead and grab myself some of these different foods, they will actually take notice and they will go and follow you. So, for example, if I were to go place down the black bear, I'm not sure if the polar bears actually take notice or not. But if I were to go ahead and have this food, yeah, it looks like the polar bears do take notice. Oh, he just took a little bit of a plummet into the water. Poor guy, but you know what? It's going to help him out a little bit. And so he can go ahead and get his free fish and stuff like that. But you can go ahead and breed them and stuff like that. But you have to actually breed them with the same type of bear as they already are. So what's with all the baby bears that we just got there? Oh my goodness. But I'm going to go ahead and give this bear some food. And then we should actually be able to get ourselves like a baby bear out of the group, which is pretty awesome. So you can also go ahead and tame them as well. So if I were to go and come inside here, you can go and tame them with some cookies. But for some of the other foods that you can give them, you can give them honeycombs, and you can give them all these other things. And when they are tamed, you actually can go ahead and heal them with different amounts, depending on the food that you give them. So it works with pretty much all the meats. It will not work for like the ones that you end up breeding them with, like the sweet berries and stuff like that. But it will work for every single meat, and it will work for the apples and things like that. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and take 2 of our bears. I'm actually going to go for the grizzly bear. I mean, why not? Let's get ourselves an adult one, 2 adult ones. That'd be pretty awesome. But we can just go ahead and tame them. And then they will also have a collar as well. And this is the cool thing, because you can actually make them sit, and you can even ride them around. I never thought that this would be possible in Minecraft, but we are riding a bear in the game. Look how awesome this is. I like this quite a bit. Now, they can also go ahead and fight off monsters. Like, let's say a zombie whacks you. They will go ahead and go after the mob that attacks you. So, I think that's actually really, really cool. And if I were to come over here, I'm going to go ahead and type in die really quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab a color. I'm not going to go for red because this color already is red. But I can go for orange. I can go for cyan. And then let's go ahead and go for a nice little black. I mean, why not? But I can just go ahead and dye these colors so they can become a different color. And I like this so much. This is just really, really awesome. And I think this actually is a really cool feature. But anyways, I'm actually going to go ahead and come all the way back over here, because there is another thing I want to go mention. So there is a bunch of changes to the actual panda bear. So whenever the panda bear is angry, or whenever it is actually scared, they will not sleep. And now another thing about the tamed bears is that they will go ahead and teleport to you as well. So it's actually just really, really cool. But you can also go ahead and put a saddle on them. Even though that you can already go ahead and ride them and of course move them around, you can just go ahead and decorate them with the saddle. And for some reason, I don't know why it has a bear face on there. I don't really think the bear face is really needed, because it's kind of difficult to actually see, to be honest. But if you add it like on a black bear, or add it on like a gray bear, it might be a little bit easier to actually notice and stuff like that. But anyways, that's actually pretty much it for those. But you can go ahead and put a lead on them as well. So if I just go ahead and type that out, I'm going to go and grab myself a lead. All these different bears, they can be led around things like that, which is actually just really cool. I mean, just look at that. We can just go and lead them around and things like that. And I'm sorry, I did not mean to put them in that water, but look at that. We saved them as well. But anyways, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to show you with this add-on. So yet again, this was created by Evil Ink Demon, and you will be able to find a link down below in the description. Now maybe in the future, Mojang might introduce some kind of forest update, because I would really love to see the introduction of new bears, maybe some new plant life. Perhaps we could find ourselves brand new animals, maybe birds, stuff like that. Even though that we are getting ourselves bees and stuff like that, you know, I think that we need more inside the forest than just beehives and things like that. But anyway, please give me your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think of this type of add-on. And if you enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. And for now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!